The Bear Pantry Show. My name is Barbara, and for over a decade I've been teaching viewers and subscribers how to cook authentic dishes from my home country of Belize and many other delicious dishes from basic ingredients.
You're watching The Bear Pantry Show.
Whether you're a chef or a kitchen novice, my collection of cookbooks cater to every skill level. From mouth-watering main dishes to decadent desserts, I've written and published a collection of cookbooks that celebrate the joy of home-cooked meals. Beans and Rice Volume 2 has 130 authentic Belizean recipes and is distributed only by The Bear Pantry Show from our safe and secure website, bearpantryshow.com. If you're not interested in Belizean recipes, then the Pantry Laid Bear is the cookbook for you. I handpicked 111 of the best dishes that I've made on my popular cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show, so that you can make better than restaurant quality meals at home. No More Leftovers is for those who prefer to make a smaller amount of food. I've scaled some of the recipes from this book, and then added some brand new recipes to make 95 delicious dishes that you can make for 1 to 4 people. Now I know that some people prefer to purchase from Amazon, so I took 65 of the best recipes from Beans and Rice Volume 2 and curated them for this cookbook. Every recipe in this book has a vibrant color photo to show how each dish is supposed to look. Learn the secrets of Belizean cuisine passed down through generations, beautifully captured in this comprehensive guide. If you've ever wanted to make bread but have been afraid, then the bread book you need is the perfect guide for you. I've included 55 of the best bread recipes from my repertoire and illustrated them with large fonts, precise measurements, and a beautiful color photo for every loaf. Pick up these 3 books from our safe and secure website, bearpantryshow.com, and then these 2 books from amazon.com. Bon appetit! Hey guys, welcome to the 3 people who are in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a 1 if you can hear me, okay? Let me see. It looks like everything's working. I don't look muted. I'm using my camera today and my Mac because I just want this to look more professional today, okay? I'm using the camera that's broken. Well, you know, the memory can't go in. So there's a big black thing on the screen that says something about the memory card, insert memory card or whatever, and I can't make the black screen go away. So at first I thought I couldn't use this camera till I looked on the StreamYard and I saw that it was working. Samantha, thank you for the 1, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yesterday when we did our live, I told you guys about the croissants, that we were going to like start making the croissants yesterday because you have to make the dough and you have to make the slab of butter because croissant uses a lot of butter, okay? Butter in the dough. If you notice, the doughs we've made so far this week didn't use any butter. I think one of them used oil, but we're going to have to make a slab of butter. So we're not going to be finishing the croissants today. We're going to make the dough. It has to rise for at least 40-45 minutes. So we're going to be on air for that. Make our butter to put in the fridge. I'm going to show you how I wrap the dough up to put it up overnight. Well, it's going to be all day till tomorrow. It's going to be there for a while. And then when we come back tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to fold and roll and twist and turn and all that stuff to the dough to make the layers, to make the beautiful flaky croissants. Somebody said, let's fill it with something. You guys are going to have to suggest what I can fill it with because I don't normally fill them, okay? So let me go wash my hands, first of all. So I woke up with a really bad headache today, and it's because of my jaw again. I'm clenching. You guys don't know how much I'm clenching. Why do I clench? I need a cup of warm water from the faucet, and I make the water get as hot as it can go, and I can stick my finger underneath it real quick, but I can't leave my finger there or else I'm going to get burned. So that gives you anywhere from 105 to 115 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So let me get that. Yeah, that's good. So let's see if we have half a cup or too much. Little business. I always want to start off with less water because you can always add more, right? So we have a bowl. Oh, I keep wanting to look at the camera to see, but I'm going to have to look down here to see because I can't see anything in that door, okay? So I like to do these pop-up lives because I don't like to plan. My life is already planned out so much that it sends me nuts to plan. So we're going to put all the yeast, and we can put all the sugar if we want to, but I'm just going to put some because this is 2 tablespoons of sugar. So it's just some to activate the yeast, okay? The recipe does call for salt, but we're not going to put the salt yet. Why? Who can tell me why in the chat? I've been saying it all week. We're going to put the salt in here. I don't know why it is the pink Himalayan sea salt likes to stick in the bowl, and the bowl was not wet at all. Put the rest of sugar in the bowl. Give this a stir. Make sure we're doing it right. Did you hear that door? Come in, sir. Come in. Did you guys see the video that I posted today? It's 1 hour and 17 seconds long, so it cannot be a short, but I didn't want it to be a short. I wanted it to be a long form video. So let me get really quickly into my title. You guys know I like to explain my title. So apparently, let me make sure I'm live. Apparently, there's a content creator by the name of Peaches McIntyre. I've heard about her before, but I've never gone to look for her content because I watched one crazy chick already that you guys know I can't stand watching anymore, and I didn't want to have to go back and watch anything that was going to trigger me because all I heard was negativity about Miss Peaches, all right? So I was minding my own business in the YouTube streets, and I saw B Loves pop up in my feed, and she was doing a mukbang. She hardly ever does those anymore, as far as I know, which I can't even prove that because I don't watch her, right? So she popped up in my feed, and she was doing a mukbang, and she was kind of dragging Peach, I guess. I can't watch that lady the whole way. You know, the slurping for me just triggers me. But she was talking some smack against Peaches. So I went to Peach's page. I don't think she called her name. I don't think B Loves, the segment that I saw, I don't think she called her name. But in the chat, people were describing who this person was, and I kind of figured it out. So I went to Peach's page, and I found the video that she made against B Loves. And I say against loosely because I didn't think the video was negative. Maybe it's just me understanding how the business works, but I didn't think it was negative. She said something to the effect of, remember B Loves, the one who talked about me, said I went from a millionaire to broke. And then now she went da-da-da, and she was doing mukbangs, and she stopped doing mukbangs. And now she's just doing TikTok shop. And I'll tell you why she's doing TikTok shop. And by the way, she won't tell you how to do any of this to make your money. She's going to make her own money. But I'll tell you, buy my program. I thought that was genius. I was like, okay, let's see how much this program costs, right? So it was on sale yesterday for $1.88. I couldn't pass that up. I can find that in the ashtray of the Tahoe right now, right? So I bought the program. It's not long. It's like 4 videos. And there's Zoom videos where she was teaching a class. I guess she has, I'm imagining she has members that pay monthly for her to teach them. I don't know. I really don't know anything much about her, but she did say if we buy her program, we could put her name in our title and talk about the program. So I want to talk about the program, child. I want to talk about the program. How come we only have 7 people? 7 people in here, only 1 person talking. Samantha, thank you for at least letting me know we could hear the sound. Come on, people, get out the bushes. I'm going to start this thing right here. You guys are going to be left behind, okay? So anyways, the program, like I said, is not too long. Well, I think one of the videos is over an hour, like an hour, 15 minutes. Another one's like 16 minutes. They vary, right? So I don't mind how long a video has to be as long as I'm learning. So I didn't go with video number 4 first. Video number 1. I went with video number 4 because it talked about Facebook something performance bonus program. I say, what? Because I've been scouring my back office from Facebook to see how I can make money at Facebook, because I don't make money at Facebook off of my uploaded videos, my long form videos. I make a little bit of money off of my reels. And for like a good 90 days, I didn't make any money off of my reels earlier this year because they said that I violated something, and I didn't violate nothing. And I contacted them and they never answered me. That's how Facebook goes. They'll never answer you. And so I said, oh hell, I guess I can't make no money off the reels. But when I checked again recently, that violation wasn't there. So I think it took 90 days to fall off, right? So I don't make any money at Facebook. I literally make like $16 a month with 225,000 followers. Do the math. The math ain't mathing. So every so often I get fed up and I just don't post anything there, right? So the last thing I posted was like the end of July. I posted one of my cooking videos. I want to hear about the program too. Okay. Hi, Wilhelmina. So The last thing I posted was the end of July, but I've been over there like posting things about Jada's CD, not her CD, her single, and I shared something about this one Olympian, this Belizean Olympian that is doing a GoFundMe to get money to finish his education, and stuff like that I've been doing, right? So I wanted to hear more a bonus program from Facebook. I didn't see that. So I watched the video, and in the video, she said you could go join like her Facebook group, but I don't like joining Facebook groups. I have a Facebook group with like over 1,500 people, I think. I was like, oh, I want to join another Facebook group, to get all these alerts all night long. So I'm like, I typed every letter that she had in that video in the address bar. Like if it said facebook.com/da equals merch equal this ampersand and this, that hashtag, the lower thing hash. I literally sat there. So my head hurts, right? I literally sat there and typed everything, and it just jumped me right to the back office at the spot where I'm supposed to fill out for this thing if they haven't invited you, and maybe they'll invite you. Well, girl, when I went back there, wonders of all wonders, I have been invited. I didn't even know. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I don't know nothing about your content except the negativity I've heard, but I haven't watched none of your content to say anything negative about it, right? I can just say this about your program. It showed me exactly where to go find that thing. I was invited. I filled out that application so darn fast. And so now today starts my new 30 days. Well, last night started it. So today I have 29 days left. They'll renew it each time if they want to renew it. So you got to work your tail off each month, and you can make upwards. Well, you can make a cap of $30,000 a month just sharing the crap that you always share. All right. So Facebook says, I'm not giving away any of Peach stuff. Facebook says you can't make money in that program off of reels or stories. Well, I don't even know how to do a story. So I'm still going to post my reels according to what Peaches said, because I can make, AdSense off of my reels, not the bonus, but AdSense. Remember there was a time when I was making bonus off of the reels? Well, I'm not doing that anymore. That's gone away, right? So I put up a picture last night at my Facebook. It's the Bear Pantry Show. It's not my profile, okay? They can invite you from your profile too, I think, but I got invited from my page, and my page is whatever it's supposed to be. Business, or there's another one. Whatever it is, it's supposed to be. My page is that. So I got invited, and Peaches told us what we needed to post. I don't know if I can tell you guys. This thing is ready. You guys notice the yeast is ready? So what I'm going to do is drop the flour and the salt in. So she told us what we needed to post. And honestly, whatever you see me post over there, if you can be so kind as to step over there and like it or love it, you could heart it or like it, doesn't matter. You can comment. If you don't want to comment, that's okay, because I know you guys are busy. But if you do at least one thing to what I post, if it's a picture, if it's a video, no matter what it is I post, you can do one thing. I'm going to start doing the things where I can ask questions like, I'll post a picture of that thing up there with the wood. Can you guys see that up there? Yeah, the wood one on the left. I'm going to post a picture of that. I'm going to go, can anybody tell me what this is? Because I want the interaction. So if you see me acting stupid over there, like I ain't got no sense, not like in a fighter way, but like, wow, what is this thing though? And you know that I'm supposed to know what it is. Don't come for me. Just go, oh, Barbara, I know what it is. It's blah, blah, blah. You tell me what it is and I'll heart it and whatever. I need the interaction, and I need authentic interaction. So don't go over there just spamming and clicking things just to click things, okay? So, it's whatever you post. I think this is going to need a little bit more water. Whatever you post, people have to interact with it. If they don't interact with it, then you're not going to get paid. So I posted a picture last night of my backyard with a red wheelbarrow in the picture, because that's all I had like on the desktop ready before I could plug in my external drive, because I have a lot of pictures. I put pictures at Pexels all the time and they get a lot of downloads, but everything that I do, I'm not making money at it. So obviously there's something I don't know. So that's the part of the title. What you don't know can hurt you. Yeah, and Samantha, for $1.88, buy her program. I don't want to give away too much of what she's saying, because it's not fair to her. She's trying to make money off of that too, right? But for $1.88, I think the program is normally $11, and she has it on sale right now. I don't know how long the sale is going to last. But go over to her page, click on her links and stuff. And if you can't find it, let me know. And then afterwards, I'll go put it like in my comment section or in my description, so you guys can find her, because I'm really grateful for what she taught. I'm not done with all the videos. I'm done with 2 of them fully, and I'm in the 3rd video, and I'm learning so much about YouTube, and because YouTube constantly changes, right? So what I learned today might not be the same thing 3 months from now, but I've learned quite a bit just in those videos right there about what's going on at YouTube, why people are not making money, and what we need to do to activate that to make money. And so what you're going to see here at my page are shorter edited videos. They're not going to be, I try to make my videos 8 minutes long, because that's when you could put a bunch of commercials in. And I struggle with that when it comes to me doing the voiceovers and I'm going to it's not too sticky, but I'll get a little bit of flour. Okay, give me a second. I thought I had some over here. So I struggle to make the videos. Let's see what Samantha said. Thank you, Samantha, for interacting. Yeah, if you can't find it, let me know, and I'll put it. Even if you don't let me know, I'll go put it in the thingy, because I'm grateful when somebody teaches something that is actually beneficial. So I'm not gonna make those 8-minute videos if they don't have to be 8-minute. The video that I did with the Carlota de Cafe, that thing didn't come out correct. It tasted good and the video looked good. The whole, editing and put together the video is good, but the thing didn't have the right texture. And so I was going to throw away that whole video. And then last night I sat down and I edited everything that I had on my video. That's how I was able to finish the Banish commercial that I put up just before this live. So you guys go interact with that one for me too, okay? The Banish stuff. And there's a short that I put up yesterday or the day before, where I talked about my fridge breaking and that YouTube high five came through for me with a pizza, right? I'm going to put one at Joe's page too that's kind of similar, but it's Joe in it because they sent him one too. Can you interact with those? Because YouTube is watching, and YouTube already came and made a comment. It says at YouTube. They came and they made a comment because they saw that we put the hashtag. Okay. So anyways, the videos are going to be short, like what I used to do for Facebook. When I first joined Facebook in 2018, they wanted the videos to be 3 to 5 minutes long. The videos are going to be short. Some of them might be 2.5 minutes long. And, it is what it is. And we're just going to pump out more. If they're shorter, we're going to pump out more. Because when they're longer, I struggle. I struggle to lengthen a video to make it 8 minutes. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to put a little bit of, sometimes you have to put grease on the thing, sometimes you don't. I'm going to put this. We're going to set the timer for 40 minutes and see how long it takes. Okay. I'm going to cover it with this cloth that my mother-in-law embroidered for me a long time ago. I keep looking at the stupid door of the camera and can't see nothing. Put that over there. Wilhelmina, I think I said hi to you already, right? Or did you just come in? Oh, this is the extra water. I'm like, did I not put the water? Did you guys see me put this water? What the hell this water came from? Okay. It's done anyways. It's already the program is worth it. Even if I had to pay $11 for it, it would have been worth it. Even if I had to pay, honestly, even if I had to pay $50 for it, it would have been worth it for the fact that I learned about the Facebook bonus program and that I was invited. Maybe it wouldn't be worth it for you to pay $50 if you're not invited, but that alone. And she's teaching a lot about TikTok, and I really don't know anything about TikTok. I post my videos there, and I just don't get excited to post anything at TikTok because you don't get paid from TikTok. At least I thought, right? So she says, I can tell you what she says about TikTok. She says you have to have 1,000 followers at TikTok to go live. I have 2,400, so I can go live. I went live maybe 2 or 3 times and I didn't like it. There was nobody there that I knew. It was a bunch of pervs came in, and it was just annoying. But she says how you make money on the lives is that the people donate different gifts to you, and they have like roses and all type of stuff that they buy and they donate to you. And I guess younger people that's on TikTok, they have their account loaded with that stuff. They like you to just donate. And she says some people, the big content creators, of course, are making $10,000 to $20,000 alive. You know, if I go over there and I make $40 in one live, that'd be worth my time to go on there for an hour or so and go, oh yeah, let's do this. Gifts, gifts, gifts. And she says the gifts pay out every Wednesday directly into your account. So in order for me to make more money at TikTok, I need to have 5,000 followers over there. And with 5,000, I'd be able to have a TikTok shop. Now I'm invited to have a TikTok shop at 2,400, but it's not a creator's shop. It's a seller shop, meaning that I'm the person that has the products and I'd be selling the products from there. My sister is scolding me because she says, I wish I had the 1,000 subscribers or whatever is needed, for me to be able to do all this, because she would sell her press-on nails, all type of stuff she would sell. And I said, well, what would I sell? And she said, you would sell your cookbooks, you would sell the fruit bowls that Joe make, and you would sell your powder bun dry mix. So I've opened the thing to look into seeing how I could set up the TikTok shop. I still don't know if I'm going to do, because I'm so afraid to give TikTok my social security, but we'll see. They've asked me for my EIN for my my business social, right? So because I have a sole proprietorship. So I don't know. I might set it up. Then I'm going to have to buy a few of those books from Amazon, the 3 books that I have there, and have them in stock to sell. And we'll see how it goes, right? No, I didn't know what the hell. I measured the water. I put the hot water in though, right? I think this was extra. That I went for and I didn't use it all. Lord, what I'm talking, I don't know. I'm hypnotized when I'm talking to you guys. So then the next part of the croissant, that's the dough. That's the dough. That has to rise for about 40 to 45 minutes on a cold day, maybe an hour. And then we're going to re-knead that after it's done rising, right? So for the slab of butter, it says we need a cup. This is 1 stick is half cup, and this other one is a cup. So it's softened. So what we want to do is get a Ziploc bag, right? Little sandwich bag. And we're going to open these 2 sticks of butter, and we're going to get it into the bag. Okay? You guys come back tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to be actually making the thing. Let me get my spatula. I like the smaller spatula. Okay. And Joe's not here with me today because he went to the gym. So lucky. I wish I could go to the gym. But it's not that the gym is too costly. Is because it's only $20 a month for 2 people, right? To go to Planet Fitness, because the one person could take somebody every time. It's because they want to take the money out of my checking account through ACH or use my debit card. And I don't want the gym in my stuff. I've had nightmares before with gyms when I forget that one time a year they take like a lump sum of $49 or $69 or whatever. And then that money comes out and I forget, and then I'm in the red. And because I never have money in that account, because the minute the money comes in, I pay the credit cards, and then I use the credit cards to pay back the regular bills, right? So I definitely don't want the gym to be in my checking account, and Planet Fitness will not do it any other way. When we first joined years ago, when they were brand new over here, they allowed us to use a credit card. But when the pandemic hit, we canceled the gym membership because you were able to do that. And so I never went back. I don't want to go to 24-hour fitness because it's too expensive. And they don't have what Planet Fitness has, that little section like curves where you just use all those machines to work out your body and you're done. I like that when I come home. I don't go to the gym to make friends. I don't want to talk to nobody. Leave me the hell alone. Don't tell me nothing. Do my stuff and come home. Hi, Christine. Yeah, for $1.88, grab it. It's 4 videos, and the videos are recorded in Zoom. So let me get something to clean it up. From the little bit that I've learned about doing TikTok, right, to be in the creator program for TikTok so you can get paid on your videos, you have to have 10,000 followers. And she made it seem like it would be easy to gain the followers, because I don't know how I gained 2,400 followers. You know, I was posting stuff there for a long time, and then I stopped. Then I started again. We want to get some of the air out, but don't squeeze the butter out, okay? We want to make this into a slab, guys. A slab of, ever hear about a slab of butter? This is it. This is it. And then she, like I said, she taught us about Facebook. So I want to be doing long form at Facebook. I want to be doing reels at Facebook. And I want to be doing these other posts that you will see at Facebook for the bonus program. And the long form, I'm going to get my AdSense. The reels, I'm going to get my AdSense. And then the bonus program, I'll get the bonus. At YouTube, I want to be doing the same thing. I want to be doing shorts, but they say you have to do a lot of shorts a day. I don't know how I'm going to do all that many shorts a day, because they're not going to involve cooking. They're just going to involve goofing off or something, you know, because I can't put out 5-10 shorts a day. I don't even know how to edit on my phone. I think one of the videos she teaches you how to edit on your phone. I didn't watch that one yet. There's 4 really, really good videos. But keep in mind, Samantha and Wilhelmina, you can only access the videos through the end of September, I believe. Move. I'm not working for Peach. But girl, if I get something good from somebody, I will promote. See? See how it's nice and flat for the slab? Now this is going to go into the fridge where it's going to get hard, right? So let me put it in this fridge. Put it where nobody's going to touch it. And in case you wanted to know what's for lunch today, it's not going to be the croissants, of course. It's going to be the tuna salad that I did that day when I went to the beach Friday. And I have some leftover baguettes, and that's what I'm eating. I don't know what Joe eating, but this is what I'm eating. I already told him. Does he have? Oh, he has some of his beef left. He can do his beef. The beef was very tender yesterday, but I'm still having trouble with my jaw. It's not even my teeth right now. It's my whole jaw. It's just, it hurts to chew. The whole jaw, the hinges hurt. Because I clench so much. Why am I clenching? Because I want to be successful at what I'm doing. I'm tired of not being successful. So this is the bag. I have 2 here. And we're going to put that dough in after we reknead it. And we're going to have to make sure the dough going to go in this bag, okay? Put this over, yeah? Let's see. Hi, B. Hi, Bessie. I had to update my notification setting for your page on Facebook. I'm a follower, but I wouldn't see your post. Okay, cool, Samantha. Thank you for doing that. Hi, Heather. Whatever I post there, even if it's a picture, even if all you have the time to do is like it or put the heart, that's cool. If you have time to even comment, that's even better. And if you have time to share it, that's even better. But those are they need that authentic engagement with the post in order for me to get paid. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So I put up that picture with the wheelbarrow, and I just explained where the name came from, because I didn't even know where the name came from. I go, wow, I didn't know that. And it didn't get a lot of it. It reached maybe 400 and something people, which is normal for a channel that's been dead since July, right? And whatever little engagement it had, I made 14 cents. So that was very encouraging, because it wasn't 0 cents. I was like, yes, we're going to start putting out these pictures. Like I say, I'm going to act real stupid on some of these pictures. Like I might do this thing. I might take a picture of this thing and go, wow, I don't know what this is. Can anyone tell me what it is? And you might look and go, Barbara, you know you dumb. You know what that is. Don't worry about it. Some people might tell me that. They might call me all kind of stupid, right? It's okay. It's okay as long as they engage with the post. I'm going to get money cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So y'all don't be fighting with people who come for me. We just going to grin and smile. Well, I'm going to turn most little peaches. Girl, go buy the thing. Go buy the thing. I don't care what the people say about Peaches. I don't even know what her content is about. I think it's a family channel. And she has a lot of picnic. That's all I know about it. I'll take a picture of this thing and go, what is this? Can someone please tell me what it is? Please. That's what I'm going to do. You guys already know. I take a lot of good pictures. I have all those pictures in my book, right? All those pictures in my Belize book. I have all these pictures right here. I have all these pictures right here. And if I don't have a picture, I don't even have to have a picture. I could just make up a meme, put a phrase, put a slab of color behind it. And we offer, I have a lot of sayings that I say, you know, I have a lot of neat sayings that I say all day long. That's encouraging, inspirational, funny. Child, I'm going to have to go sit. I'm going to take a notebook. Once I'm done with this today, I'm going to take something for my headache, right? And then I'm going to relax, let that go away. Because it's going to go away once I take some. Maybe I should take it now. Why the hell am I going to wait? Take it now because it's going to take like an hour to kick in. We're just going to take it now. And it's all, my headache is all, what do you call it? Physical, right? It's mechanical. It's mechanical because it's my jaw because I clench like that. So once that goes away, I'll be able to go find all them pictures on my hard drive. Child, we're going to be pumping out these pictures. We're going to be pumping out these pictures. And anything that inspires, oh, this is what we did yesterday. We did the pretzels yesterday. Anything that inspires, anything that evokes something in people, right? That's how we're going to get engagement. What is it, Lol? Say something like that to make it even more interesting. Yeah, look what I found in the wall. Yeah, we can do that. We just have to wait for the dough to come up. So, what else is going on? Yeah, I'm going to be making some changes at YouTube. These live events, I don't know how much longer they will continue because I'm going to know once I get through her videos to see if she says anything about going live, if it benefits. So far, it doesn't look like it's beneficial because even though when the videos are over, they say I have so much views compared to my uploaded video, the CPM and the RPM is so low, right? The sponsors only want to pay YouTube $9 and something cents per 1,000 views for my live videos, and they're going to give me 55% of that, right? So let's half it and say 4 something. And when it's done, even though they get almost 1,000 views and some of them have gotten 1,000 views, I still didn't see the $4 and something cents back there because they said since it's been published, the video only has this many views. So once the live is done and I end it, that's considered published. So none of that counts. Did I turn on the monetization? I don't even know if I turn on the monetization right now. It doesn't even matter. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's go turn on this monetization before, and let's see if it matters. My channel. And let me click on the video. Let me mute it. Let's see if I have the monetization turned on. I only have 5 likes. Let's see. Yeah, it was turned on. No, I want to let me change. Let me change it to YouTube to add. Let YouTube put the ads when they feel like it. Okay, I think that's done. Okay. There we go. It would have been, you think it would have worked? So you think I should do the lives over there, B? Do the lives over at TikTok? Because they would have given me gifts, right? Over here, we don't get any gifts. Everybody over here is broke. So it's like, okay. I literally have made 89 cents a video. I think one of them made $1.17. So it's when the live ends that they consider the video to be published, and then nobody comes back and look at it at that point. They're already in the live. My diehard faithful people are already in the live. You know, why come back and watch it? Oh, Wilhelmina, I'm glad you asked, my darling, because when we come back and deal with the dough tomorrow to make the croissant, you know how croissants are really flaky? like you touch them on your fingers going through it. It's the butter that makes it flaky. So in the dough, we have a little bit of butter, 3 1/4. Let me tell you what we had. We had 1 3/4 cup of flour, so almost 2 cups of flour. 2 tablespoons of sugar, so it's not too sweet. 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 3 1/4 tablespoons of the butter. So that's quite a bit of butter for that little bit of flour. And that's in the dough. And then that slab of butter, when we roll that dough out tomorrow, we're going to put the butter on the dough and we're going to fold the dough a certain type of way, like 3, 4 different ways. They have double fold, book fold, this fold, all kind of fold. And we're going to follow exactly what I said in the book, roll it out to that thing. But the butter will go in there one time, we'll fold it and we'll roll. So the butter will get in the dough and you'll see the little snippets of the cold hard butter in there. So once you cut it up and you roll off the croissants, the butter is all throughout the thing. So that's why you have to have a slab of butter. I don't know how the cooks out there make the slab of butter, but this is how we make it here at the Bear Pantry Show because we ghetto and we're going to figure it out, right? Do some lives at TikTok. Okay, thanks, Bessie. I'm gonna figure. I don't think we can do lives through StreamYard at TikTok, right? We have to go on our phones. B, you're the TikTok master in here. Can we do live events on our computer with our good camera through StreamYard, or do we have to go on our phones? Hi, Simply Smarter. I know with StreamYard you can go live on multiple platforms, Samantha, but for the lowest plan that StreamYard has, it says $35 a month. And that's if you pay for the whole year upfront. I suppose it's a little bit higher than that if you're going to go monthly. And that only allows you to stream live at 3 platforms. So that would have to be here, my Facebook page, and a third one. If TikTok is allowed, then maybe TikTok. You know what I mean? So we have to go live on the phone. I'm going to try it. Once this headache goes away, I might try one today because I'm already dressed. You know what I mean? I might try one today and see how it goes. I've tried going live at TikTok before, but all I get are those goddamn pervs that want to see your boobs. Open boobs. I'm like, go away. Go away. So I think I can put up this book right now. This is the book that I'm using, my book from Amazon. And I think I'm going to splurge and buy 5 each of my books. This one, the Belizean one, and my mom's book. If I set up the TikTok shop, I have to have something, right? Let's put this over here before it gets messed up. Because my sister's like, girl, you can sell anything from your TikTok shop. You waste time. Girl, you play. Oh, my sister was going off. I think if she could get a belt, she would get a belt to me. Outdoor trips too? Okay. Like you're live when you're on the trip? Because damn, my internet is sketchy at best, but we'll try. Just tell the pervs to get to stepping. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that, Cali girl. They're annoying. They're the same one that want to rule women, but they want to use women. You know what I mean? I have a little shim behind the wood floor because it didn't go all the way to the cabinet, and the planks like to walk back. When I get money, I'm gonna take up these planks and I'm just gonna put the stick down linoleum type of looking planks. Oh, let me tell you the story. So remember yesterday, I told you guys that I'm gonna call somebody that I know from city council, and their spouse is on the school board, right? To complain about what they're doing to Jory. And I know you guys said this happens in every industry, yada, yada. I don't care. If I have a connection, I'm going to use the connection. So I called him up. He answered the phone and, went through how you've been, stuff like that. We've known this guy since 1991, okay? And so he talked about what's going on the street. I told him that my neighbor had to pay somebody to fix a sinkhole. Hold on, guys. I should have muted that. See what I messed up today? Okay, it's my sister. Let me turn the volume down. Yeah. So she's gonna figure out that I'm live. I turned the volume off. See, that's why I didn't want to go on the phone, because I don't know how to turn off that so people can stop calling me when I'm in a live. And when I'm in the live and they call, they mess it up for me, right? Yeah. So I told him about the neighbor, how he had to pay somebody to fix a sinkhole that was in front of his driveway. And he goes, what? The city is supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be hiring people. I guess they don't even want you to like F with their streets, but the sinkhole was getting bigger. My neighbor was going to disappear in it. So, oh crap, I have to call the neighbor across the street because they got a fine for their front yard. And she said she's not going to pay it, but he said they'll put a lien against her house. Oh shit, how could I forget that I had to call and tell her that? So anywho, I brought up the thing about Jory. And I said, we kind of figured they were doing that anyways. They put the job out there and they know who they want to hire already. It's the cousin to somebody baby mama, somebody that's already in there that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I said, but it's not fair that, the principal suggests to Jory, go get your whole damn credential, $28,000 in debt, and come on over here. And I'm gonna hire you as a teacher doing XYZ elemental P. And then when the jobs open, they don't even interview him. 2 jobs have opened at that school where Jory teaches at right now as an aide, and they don't interview him. And the principal's like, why? You're already here and I want you. It's because somebody in the district is pulling strings with somebody that they know that want to come from another school or another district, and then they interview them. So the principal has nobody to pick but them. Because the principal is the one that pick who he wants at his school, but they have to at least get interviewed by the district. Then they get interviewed by the different principals will interview different candidates to see who wants them. You see what I mean? So I told me, I'm that person, I'm gonna tell. Don't tell me you're crying because I'm gonna tell. And he said, what? What? You telling me? But you know what it felt like? Like he was almost shocked that somebody actually told us what was going on. I feel like that was the shock. I don't feel like the shock was like, oh my God, are they doing this for real? The shock, I could be wrong. I'm not a card reader. I could be wrong, but the vibe that I got was kind of like, who the hell told you this? And I said, yeah, somebody told Jory. We're not going to call no name. I don't even know the name to call it. We're not going to call no name, but somebody who works in the district told Jory that one job that was at that one school, not where he's at, another one. They had somebody in mind that they wanted for it because the person was already in the job, but she let her credentials expire, so she couldn't have the job no more. So they gave her a chance to go renew the credential. I don't know what all that takes, whatever test you have to take or whatever. And they held the space open for her, and then they put the thing out there, and then they just interviewed her alone and gave her back the job. What the actual F? If you're going to post a job, at least interview the people. So he says, oh my God, he called his wife's name. She's not going to like to hear this. She's going to give you a call, I'm sure. I don't care if they don't call me back. Just go and fix the problem. And I said, I'm not asking you to pull any strings or overstep anybody for my son, because he's known Jory since Jory was born, since 91, right? I said, but I'm letting you know that it's unfair, and I'm going to start talking about it on Facebook. Since they're fast Ross council, people like follow me, and the mayor follow me, and everybody in this town that's in politics follow me on Facebook. I'm going to start talking about it there. Okay. So if you follow my Facebook, yes, go buy it and hurry up, Wilhelmina, because she said it's till the end of September you got to use the thing. It's only 4 videos. You can get through it fast. When you go through the videos, don't do like me. I had an old envelope trying to jot things down. Go get a sheet of paper. Sit down with the thing and jot down exactly what she says, how long the videos have to be at TikTok, how long, what she do when she posts, how she find it. Write down everything the girl said, and you have to go over the video again. Okay, I'm telling you how to do it. We mod for you and get them silenced. You can mod for me. I can have moderators at TikTok. Well, girl, I'm gonna tell you, if I do the live today, once this headache goes away, and if I'm gonna do the live, I'll hit you up first, B, to see if you're available so you can come and help me over there, girl. Thank you, Bessie, darling. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, some kind of chick, you talk about the boy that cried wolf? I call him the boy that cries wolf, because if that thing yesterday was not rehearsed, I don't trust this man. If it wasn't rehearsed, then we've gotten to the point where we don't even care anymore. It's like, okay, again, another one. We know they're never going to catch him. They're always going to miss, because he got some kind of angelic halo over him. I don't know why. But that's what he get for trying to manipulate AI to say that little girl endorsed him. Maybe the young lady would have shut her mouth and not endorsed anybody. But he ain't gonna fuss with the beehive Well, that's Beyonce. He gone fast with the next. So now he hate Taylor Swift. Child. B said he wanted some attention. And then when I saw the man on TV, the first picture they had where he had like a scarf, a flag scarf around his neck. Joe said, how old do you think that man? I say, he looks to be 75, but with my luck, watch him be my age. Later on, they bring out the thing said the man 58, just like me. I said, huh? Why he look like Spiled Banana? He looked like he had a rough life. Then they said he was angry over the Ukraine. Who Ukraine to fight with again? Russia. I forget who fighting with who. Then white people are. What the black folks like to say, that's white people war. So he's mad over that war, and he's on Ukraine's side. So you would figure, okay, he's Democrat like us because we're rooting for Ukraine. No, he's still MAGA. He just pissed at Trump because Trump ain't doing what they wanted him to do. So he wants Trump to step down so Nikki Haley can take over along with Ramaswamy. That man is so swarmy and smarmy. So he wants that man to run with Nikki so they could have a chance at winning. So not gonna put on off which side of the thing at all.
Go back. Your receipt? Your receipt?
Way back there again.
What happened?
How are you gonna pop it
The
off?
stuff fell in
It has an ink thing. You gotta go back.
Don't pop it off. You have to go back.
He's like, hey, you guys want to turn off the thing?
Where did you buy it from?
Ross.
Oh, go back so she could get in trouble. Let that heifer get in trouble. Come, let me show it.
They better give me a discount.
Oh, you going in there go black and proud. You going in like a Brian. Joe buy the thing from where? Ross store I don't go to. I want to go to go buy furniture. And they left the thing on. Oh, that heifer gonna be in trouble, huh? You don't try to pop that off.
Way back there again.
So eat something first. Oh, you know what? Don't eat. Go there angry. You see what I did just now? Don't eat, Jada. I tell you, don't eat nothing. Oh, I love your clothes. I love your days.
It's okay. She doesn't own that. Daisies were around before she was.
27 up were you there? You know I hate the name Daisy.
That's how I feel about the stupid name call.
Mm-hmm.
But there's
And it's such a cute Irish name, but the people who had it messed it up.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they
Really
forget to
good.
take one of those off, and I did a hack. The hack I found. Girl, we ain't gonna do no hack. We're gonna go back, let them take it off, and so she could get in trouble because they treat you bad at Ross. I've never been to Ross where Joe, why you never gone there tomorrow? They don't have 10% discount for old people? Go just get them back and take back your damn money.
That's all right.
They have 10% discount for old people on Tuesdays at Ross. People over what, 50 or 55, Joe?
55.
You okay? You okay to go without eating?
I like it. I guess not.
No, but lunch? You good? Okay. What time is it anyway? What time is? Oh, I have a watch on. 12:17. Okay, we're doing good. We got 11 more minutes on this thing. It's coming. You got a receipt?
Yeah.
College chicks that carry the receipt. My viewers are
that's
saying
why
carry the receipt.
Target
Uh-huh.
doesn't want to like take back makeup now because I took back my eyeliner
Mm-hmm.
because I bought NYX eyeliner and that thing was bone dry both times.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, "You bought one on Sunday?" I'm like, "Yeah, I bought one on Sunday. I was gonna bring it back, but I don't have the box nor the receipt."
Uh-huh.
And she's like, "Well, do you have it on your app?" And I was like, "Where do I show that?"
Uh-huh.
And so she's like, "Oh, you don't, but it says online." So I went to in store. I was like, "No, it's right here."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "And I have the receipt for this one too. I just bought it Friday."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, and she was like, "Oh, well, they're cracking down." And she was acting like if I was trying to like con them, you know? And I was like, I just got it. Like, I just want my money back. I'm not even gonna go get another one because it's bone dry. Like,
Let me tell you how people used to steal makeup from the stores. I know this because Jada's godmother got one of the containers and she was shocked. And she said, "Oh my God, they were stealing." So she bought one of the big jugs of liquid soap to wash clothes. And when she tried to pour it out, it wouldn't pour. So she had to look in. Oh, Josh, I want you to borrow Jada's ear thing to look in the camera to see if it's the clicky thing. And you could click it to make the memory go in. I would really appreciate that because then I could hook the camera up to the computer to pull off the stuff and never take the memory out. Come see what it says here. Come look like right on that side to look in the front door. I can't see myself in it because that's what it does now.
Unable to read memory card.
Yeah, but I can't see myself in the camera. If I couldn't see myself here in StreamYard, I wouldn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she went in there and kind of rifled around in the tub, in the jug, and she found a Ziploc bag like what I just did with the butter, and it was full of skinny lipsticks, you know, the one that you brush on with the brush,
Liner?
eyeliners, mascara, anything long and narrow. They had that sucker full, and they put it in a Ziploc bag and they shove it down into the soap. So I guess they were going to go back and pick up that soap and buy it. Maybe the liquid would have blocked the scanning thing. I don't know what they intended to do. But of course, my friend didn't use that crap because who the hell know who put it in there, if they put some poison in it or who child. But that's what people are. They're very genius when they want to steal. So she's saying that Target didn't want to take back the dry ass eyeliners that she bought.
She did, yeah, because I had the receipt. And then I found the history. I was like, see, I bought two. I'm like, I took the loss with the first one. Because I didn't have the receipt, but I'm not going to take a loss on this fucking second one.
Buy it from Amazon.
Yeah, I was like,
that's what I'm going to buy all my stuff
I
from.
was like, I'm at a point where I'll even like write the company, like, hey, your shit is dry at Target. Like, I was like,
We should do that. Because I like Nick, so maybe they'll come on as a sponsor and fix the problem.
Yeah.
So you guys, my Banish stuff, and this video is not a commercial about Banish because I already have a separate commercial for Banish. I'm going to shorten that to like a minute so I can drop it in some of my uploaded videos so I can, because I'm on, what do you call it, affiliate with them. I don't know how to tag them as a company in the shopping. I'm going to have to write my YouTube manager to ask them how to do that because at my page, I usually have my books. Underneath the video, you'll see my books for sale. And that goes through my website. So I have to tell them, hey, I have my shop set up and I'm having trouble tagging other companies when I want to just not have my shop and tag them. I'm having a lot of trouble doing that. So for right now, I just put the affiliates code in the description and I pinned it. And I also put it in, not the description. I put it in the description also, but I also put it in the comments and I pinned it, right? So if you guys want to buy, I clicked on it this morning and went over to Banish page and it goes, Barbara gave you $5. I go, I did? Okay. So the stuff is so good. I'm going to have money all the time to buy my own. Of course, I get a discount. Maybe they give you guys a discount too on top of that $5. So I'm excited about the product because my skin feels like my skin. You understand what I mean? Because I'm 58. And when I look in the mirror, I start to see like dry, not even so much wrinkle, but just dry in certain parts here. And just wasn't glowy, like dead looking skin. And for the 3 months that I used just the 3 products, it turned my skin around. I know I have a trashy picture of my face somewhere. I just don't know whose phone it's in, but I'll find it. So when I do an updated video, I can say, this is where I started and this is where I am 6 months later or whatever. You know what I mean? So I want to show you guys something about my sunglasses. I'm gonna do a commercial for somebody else that I'm not getting paid for. Where's my glasses? So I broke my sunglasses the other day at the beach. I didn't realize where I had it and I kind of laid on top of it. Not sat, but laid on top of it. And it just snapped right at the wrong spot. And I had to put it on with one arm to walk from the sand to the car because I can't deal with the bright sun. But look how pretty these glasses are, guys. They're cute, right? Let me come closer. Who come in just now? Diane? Hi, Diane. I hear Jada song playing. So I broke it. Joe couldn't fix the hinge, so he glued it. So I can't close the arm, okay? But it's just for me to use. I like these ones because they're a lighter gray for the tint, so I can still filter in a lot of light. I have some super dark brown ones. You know, I'm talking about the lens. So I went to Firmoo to buy it because I paid literally $42 for this 2 years ago, right? Sunglasses and all, anti-reflective, the whole works. So when I went to go build my new order, right? Pretty sunglasses. You guys are going to be blown away. That thing came to $71. Now, you know that's cheap compared to glasses if you go to the glasses store and Walmart and Kaiser and stuff like that. But it's Firmoo. I wanted cheaper. So I called Jory. I was already dealing with a stupid artificial intelligence to try to help me find one that was similar. because they don't have this no more. It's out of stock and it's been out of stock for years. So they're not going to get it no more. And I said, well, can you find me a similar one? When I say similar, I'm talking about the size, because this is a small, because no matter how fat I get, my from here to here is small for me. And so I wanted it. I don't know if this is rectangle or square. I'm like, is it a rectangle? And you needed to have the size that away and the size that away. It's a lot that you have to know, right? And I didn't want to go do all that homework because I wanted to go watch Peach's video. And so I talked to the AI and I go, we don't know what the hell you're talking about. We're going to get a human. Well, the human was dumber than the AI. And I had to figure it out by myself, but I figured it out, had the thing in my cart. And when I went up in there, they said, yeah, you get I think it was a 20% discount by putting in 15 years, because they've been in business 15 years. Put that in. That was nothing. The discount was off of just the frame. And the frame was only $21. So 20% discount off of that is nothing. So I'm like, the hell? So I called Jory because he always knows where to find a coupon for Fermu. So he did a search and he found 2 coupons. One was $9.99 off, and one was $11 off, or $11.99 off the whole order, right? No, I think that was off of the frame. That was off of the frame. So I said, don't we have any off of the lens? Forget the frame. The frame is cheap. It's the lens. The lens are $50. Plus I had to add the polarization for the sunglasses, part of it, for $24. It's racking up, right? And the anti-glare and all this thing. And so he found one for 25% off, which is the $11.99, right? Found the frame, and he goes, I can't find none from the lens. So I typed back into Fermu and I got the AI again. The AI was like stupid again. He said, I'm going to get you a human. I love when these AIs go running and get me a human, right? So the human comes in and I said, can I stock 2 discounts, one for the frame and one for the lens? Because the lens is killing me. And they're like, oh, no, it's cheap. Because, oh, you're getting sunglasses. Okay, we see. All right, let's go find you a discount. They found me 40% off of the lens. Girl, I bought that thing so fast. From $71 to like $55. So my glasses are coming in 3 to 5 business days. And then I'll do an unveiling. But I probably do still have a Fermu affiliates link, but I don't know where it's at. I'm just telling you guys a story. Hi, Hazel. I'm glad that they gave you the notification for the commercial, though, Diane. I was telling the folks, that's a good deal. I was telling the folks that I don't know how much longer I'll do these lives. I'll keep assessing as we go, because I feel like these lives could be more beneficial to me at TikTok, because they'll give you gifts at TikTok, the people over there, right? Over here, I get nothing. I literally make 89 cents, $1.17 to go live for so long and use up so much ingredients and nothing. Now, if I do an uploaded video, like that video that I put up was only 1 minute and 17 seconds long, the brands will pay YouTube $35 per 1,000 views for that. If I get 1,000 views for that little 1 minute video, I'll get $17, which is better than 89 cents, right? So I have to, everything that I do, I have to assess. I love a deal to girl. I have to assess if it's beneficial. We have 19, 18 seconds long left. 15, 14, 13. Why am I waiting here? I could stop it now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep, 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 beep. So that was 40 minutes, right? Let me wash my hand and wipe up this space again. I have 2 of my subscribers that are very good friends with me that are possibly going to be in Jada's music video for Mama Trauma. One of them already sent his clip and it was so cute. And Jada's just figuring out the math of how she wants me to put it in to where it flows seamlessly with her singing. The other one didn't send his yet. I think he thought I was joking. So I'm going to reach out to him and go, hey, are we doing this? Are we doing this? All right, because the music video going to be ready this week, I believe, because Jada still has to lip sync the song a couple more times to get other, because, you know, we don't want the thing to, oh, this is nice. It's not even sticking. We don't want it to be boring. We're going to knead this so that we can get out all the air. You don't have TikTok? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're still gonna do uploaded videos here, and we still might come back. I don't know, if I'm gonna. First of all, I don't know if I'm gonna stop them, and if I stop them, I don't know when. I suppose if I stop them, it would be Wednesday, because I have to come back and finish this tomorrow. But I would have to do uploaded videos, and I want to do more lifestyle videos. Some of them will have cooking, but it's just like, hey, this is what we're doing. And you guys know I still have not heard from Jennifer Hudson to see if we're still gonna go there or not. Don't you think that's kind of rude? They told me to put that date aside, right? And they said we're gonna come back and let you know where you're gonna go and what time and yada yada. I haven't heard anything from them people. Am I still supposed to have the date set aside? Are they gonna contact me tomorrow and say, psych, we don't need you after all? Because if they do, I'm gonna cuss them out. I will cuss them out. I'll say this is so rude to use people time like this, for me to set this time aside for you when I really did not sign up to be in these people's audience. I signed up for Jada to be a guest on their show. Remember, there's still something behind the scenes that I have not shared about this J HUD thing, and I'm going to wait till after Wednesday to see what happened before I come out here and tell you guys the whole chisme, okay? Or you riding your bike? You mean to go live? To go live? Wait a minute. We bought something to put on the bike handle. Joe didn't assemble it yet because I wanted to film him assembling it. By the way, Joe bought a thing that you take out your plug that's in your bathroom sink. So if your sink is connected underneath, to make it work, you're going to have to disconnect that. So you're going to have to know what you're doing. My back sink wasn't connected, but the front sink is, and Joe hasn't gotten to it yet. But you disconnect that thing, you take out that drain hole thingy, and you pop that thing in, and it has where you can close it and open it. And every 2 or 3 weeks, you take it out, and it has a bunch of gunk that's caught in a net in that thing. And you just scrape that off in the trash or whatever, clean it up, and put it back in. And they say no more clogged drains. That thing is good. I'm doing a review for that. See how small the thing's small? Look, guys. The dough is small. We're going to put it in this bag. I'm not going to knot the bag. I'm going to tie it with one of my little crochet thing that I like to crochet. This is my calling card. If I ever become a killer, this is the calling card that I'm going to leave. If I become a killer, I'm going to be a smart one. I'm going to do it with like ice particles. What do you call it? In the snow, the icicles. That's what I'll do it with, so it can melt. The weapon can melt and go away. So I'm just going to tie this sucker. You notice I left a lot of space in the bag, right? Because it's going to expand. We're going to set this on the fridge. Anywhere from overnight to 24 hours, because that's when I'll see you guys again. Let's put this in the fridge. You know what I was wondering? Wait a minute. How long we have to leave it in there? Wait, I already put away the book. How long? Let's see if it's at least 8 hours. Let's see, guys. Let's see if it's at least 8 hours that we have to leave it in there. It says refrigerate overnight. Overnight usually means 8 hours, right? 12. That's 8 o'clock tonight. No, we won't come back tonight. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. And we'll finish it tomorrow. So to recap everything that we've talked about here today, because Diane came in late. Girl, you're watching too much Lifetime. Girl, I love Lifetime. I like Element. My sister's like, you don't watch Hallmark? The little movies are so cute and so nice and so heartwarming. I'm like, nah, I don't like heartwarming movies. I cry enough with people on the internet with the bullcrap they post, right? I'm like, you think I want to watch some movie where the girl moves away from the small town and leaves the boyfriend behind, and then she goes to the big city? It's never California, it's always New York, and then she becomes a designer of some shit, and then she comes back because mom and dad's store where they make little wooden nutcrackers is going under because they're in the olden days where they don't know how to use social media. And then she moves back there and she's helping them with the computer and doing inventory. And so dad could take a break. And then the guy comes in and he looks rough like a grease monkey, right? And he comes in and he's like, oh, you're back. Oh, and then she has a boyfriend that she left that's usually smarmy. She left a boyfriend in a big city, you know, in a suit and everything. And then he comes to town and says, what the hell are you doing here, girl? Come back. And she's with the old boyfriend, the grease monkey. And then they get together and they live happily ever after. The hell? Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants. I want to see the killers. And they're usually the people, if the killers don't have big eyes, they have squinty eyes. You got to kind of watch. And they mostly have thin upper lips. I don't know why. The big lip people, they don't kill. Oh my God. I hope that I shouldn't do lives. I want to get myself in trouble. Yeah. The voluptuous lip people, they don't kill. And if they're going to have a black person be the killer, they usually have that person wearing a hoodie from day one. I saw one where the black girl was wearing a hoodie in the heat of the desert. I'm like, what is this girl doing with a hoodie? Turned out she was the killer. I'm like, what? They're so stereotypical, right? I think I have Hallmark on my lineup. I don't even watch that channel. And every time I think I'm going to leave my cable company and go with a different cable company and they don't have LMN in the lineup, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I need LMN. I just need that. All right. I like having LMN on in the background because they're kind of predictable too. You kind of know that sometimes they have twists and turns that you don't see coming. And like if they have a good ending where the bad person gets really eeked, my mom used to say, eek, 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 like Psycho, they get really eeked. Well, I will holler for Joshua. I'll pause it, rewind it. Joshua, come see this ending. Josh. Because Josh hates the stupid ending where they knock him out with the frying pan, right? One knock. And they hug each other. I'm like, fool, he's not down. Beat him some more. Beat him. See, Diane gets it, right? Anyways, guys. So the update is I've been invited to the bonus program on Facebook that's called Performance Bonus. If you guys have a Facebook page, I would go check in the back office. I would type it in and go, bonus program, how do I apply? And anything that you post on Facebook, if it's not a reel or a story, you can get paid on it. So whenever you see me post anything on my Facebook page, please interact with it. Diane is usually good at interacting without me asking, and so is Christine, and so is Brenda. But a lot of people don't mess around with Facebook, right? Just hit a like or a heart or a comment or a share or all three. I know some people don't have time to do all three, so at least one will do because those interactions rack up money. And child, if I could rack up $500 extra a month right now, that would be amazing. And it would be even more amazing if it was more. But I'm just saying, I'm not going into it saying that I'm going to make $30,000 a month. That's the cap that you can make within a 30-day period. I have 29 days left in this 30-day period. And people who have I have a large following at Facebook. 225,000 followers is nothing to sneeze at. But I haven't been committed over there because I wasn't making money. If something doesn't make me money, it doesn't interest me. I don't know whoever made up that lie saying, find something that you love to do and you'll never work another day in your life. That's a lie from the pits of hell. Everybody wants to be compensated for the thing that they're doing. I don't care if it's crocheting, sewing, cooking, giving out, uplifting advice. Everybody wants to make some money from the gifts that God gave them. You know what I mean? So that's not true. That part's not true about you never work on it. No, I've worked hard for 13 years. October 23rd will make 13 years since I started my show here, this one on YouTube. I started the other channel, Bear Pantry Talk, 2 months later. I don't remember the date, but 2 months, sometime in December of that year or whatever. Or maybe I started a month later. I don't even remember when I started that one. But I've been working hard at this and I've never achieved any great success. I think the most I've ever made here at YouTube was maybe like $1,000 in 1 month. And that was a million years ago. So that's why we have to write books and sell books. And we have to, people would prefer that you do courses, but I don't want to do a course. I'm tired. I'd rather learn from Peach's course and apply it. And like I said, I shared enough that I think that I've told you guys the honest truth. If you are in social media and you want to see how to do things a little bit different, I've been under plenty of mentorship before where I've paid like $50 a month for them to just teach me things about, go put the hashtag. The hashtags don't, can I tell you a secret? The hashtags don't even matter anymore on none of the platforms. So it's like, no, she gets right to the point. Girl, there's money to be had. The four companies are fighting: IG, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. They're fighting. You know, Facebook's gonna have a shop soon because YouTube have shop, TikTok have shop, IG I think has shop, Facebook will have shop soon. And it's like, you want it when mommy and daddy are fighting, that's when the kids can do what they want to do, right? So when all of them are fighting, that's when we're in there getting the oil that drops from the king's beard to try to make some money. Because I did not even know that this thing was out there to make some money from my post. Are you kidding? From my post? Girl, I could post all day in my sleep. I'm going to make another post right now. I'm going to climb up right now and take a picture of that damn great and go, can somebody tell me what this is? Huh? I'm dumb. Put that out there. All that sugary stuff is just as bad as Hallmark movie. Barbara, thank you for explaining what the butter slab. Okay. So come back tomorrow. I think I'm going to start like around 11. That's when I tried to start today, but I was running behind because Joe wasn't here to help me set up. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for always coming in and interacting with me. Please interact with everything that I upload right now. I'm going to go upload stuff at Joe's page. I have a cute short that I'm going to put at Joe's page right now. No, I'm not going to put that one yet. I'm going to put the YouTube one with the pizza because they'll give us more gifts if we start making these shorts to thank them. Because you saw YouTube came over to my page and liked what I put out, right? We're getting their attention. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, like around 11 o'clock California time, okay? You guys stay safe. Let me see if I could play my my ending. I'll be back after the ending. Hold on. Bear Pantry Show ending. I don't know how to not have damn things set up and just know what the hell they're doing.
This is the Bear Pantry Show.
You know the play? Hey, what's saying?
This is the Bear Pantry Show.
That's cute. Bye, guys. Stay safe, all right? Au revoir. I see one more comment came in. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.